In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 best survival add-ons for MCPE. All the downloads can be found in the description down below, and they're all going to be working with 1.16.201. And lastly, make sure you have experimental gameplay turned on. But without further ado, let's head on to the number 10 spot. The number 10 spot, we have the Cut Clean Addon right over here, and basically this allows it so whenever you break an ore like an iron ore, it will automatically smelt it to you to get a ingot right over here. So as you can tell, we were able to break it with the pickaxe, and we didn't need to smelt it at all, which is super duper useful. And let's actually see if it does work for the gold ore as well. But guys, it should work for the gold ore as well. So bam guys, as you can tell, we were able to get gold ore and iron ore without smelting or crafting a furnace or doing any of that cool stuff. This is super useful in, of course, UHCs or your own survival world, and this will make everything far more easier. And it is super easy to use. All you got to do is simply destroy the iron and you will automatically get ingots. The same applies to gold and every other ore as well that requires a furnace or requires you to smelt it. So honestly, a very basic yet very useful add-on. But anyways guys, that's pretty much it for the number 10 spot. Let's head on to the number 9 spot. At the number 9 spot, we have the more Spartan weapons add-on right over here, and this basically introduces a whole lot of new weapons to the game over here, and that is honestly very cool. I absolutely love it. Right here is all of the brand new weapons that this add-on has to offer, so there's honestly so much that we can do. And look at the attack over here. That is 12 attack over there, and that is incredibly powerful in case you guys didn't know that. And you guys can craft like katanas and all that with iron, stone, wood, gold, and all that cool stuff. And of course, they do have extra damage as well. So this is super useful in case you don't have XP levels in your survival world, but you still want to get an OP weapon. You guys can craft one of these weapons over here, and that should do the trick. And guys, this is honestly super amazing, and they do introduce a brand new ore, steel ore over here, which is honestly super duper cool. But take a look at this guys. We have a lot of different weapons over here. We have a wooden club, we have a wooden katana, we have sabers, all that cool stuff. And let's test out how OP this is. So over here is a wooden katana. I'm so sorry cows, I am so sorry. You guys will be the sacrifice for today's video. But over here we have the diamond reaper, and cows are a one hit with this as well. And by the way, in case you were wondering, yes, you can craft these in survival as well. Anyways guys, that's pretty much it for the number 9 spot. Let's head on to the number 8 spot. We have the AK-Xray add-on right over here, and that barely takes up any storage. This is basically a X-ray add-on where it makes you see through things over here, and you can see ores and all that cool stuff. Now I must warn you, you can only use this in your survival world. Do not use it in a server, that will get you banned. But basically whenever you go mine up over here, you can actually see what type of ore it is. So over here we have the iron ore, and we can see all the ores, the lava, every single cave, and all that cool stuff. And this is super useful for survival mode because you will be able to find diamonds a lot more faster, and it will be way more easier, honestly, just to find diamonds and all that, any type of ore really. And you can see from a distance what type of ore it is, because it actually does give like a little image of the ore when you do mine next to it, and that is honestly super duper cool. So what I recommend you guys do is actually dig all the way down to diamond level, and then once you're there at diamond level, you should be able to find a bunch of diamonds everywhere, and that is super duper useful. I really do like it. And if you wanted to, you can even use this with night vision as well, night vision potion, and then it will basically be OP, and you can find so much cool stuff. You guys can find gold, every single ore in the game. But anyways guys, that's pretty much it for the number 8 spot. Let's head on to the number 7 spot. We have the caves and cliffs add-on right over here, and this basically adds some of the features from Minecraft 1.17 to the game early access over here. So this is obviously super useful because it will make your survival experience far more better, and it will also give you practice for the upcoming update, which is of course 1.17 caves and cliffs. And some of the features that this add-on has to offer is in my hotbar right over here. For example, these amethyst crystals over here, which I'm not sure if you can actually place down, but we also have these things over here, which is super duper cool, from of course the brand new snapshots and all that I honestly don't know too much about. But guys, I'm pretty sure some of you guys may know more than me, and you guys understand all of this stuff over here. We also have some copper over here. As you can tell, we got copper right there, which is honestly super duper cool. And over here we actually do have the new cave vines. Over here we also have a bundle. We also have the glow berries, and possibly one of my favorite ones, the spyglass. The texture of it is a little bit glitched out, but it still does work as an actual spyglass. We are able to zoom in over there, and that is honestly super duper cool. I really do like it. It's exactly like all the new snapshots and what will be eventually to Minecraft 1.17. But anyways guys, that is pretty much it for the number 7 spot. Let's head on to the number 6 spot. On the number 6 spot, we have the realistic Sandstorm add-on right over here. This add-on basically adds sandstorms to the game. So guys, we are now in a desert right now, and hopefully we are able to encounter a sandstorm, and when we do, it will look absolutely amazing. Alright guys, we now encountered a sandstorm over here, and oh my god, take a look at the sandstorm over here. As you can tell, it is just completely engulfed in sand particles everywhere, and we can barely see everything. How it looks like from the ground over here. As you can tell, it's very intense, and you can barely see anything, and this would honestly be so cool. You know, it just makes your survival experience far more realistic and far more better, and you know, I just feel like it would be super duper cool, you know, to include it in your survival world, you know, just actual sandstorms as well. And like I said, there's a bunch of particles everywhere, and you do get slowness and particles, you know, just covering up your entire screen. But anyways guys, that is pretty much it for the number 6 spot. Let's head on to the number 5 spot. Number 5 spot, we have the village guards add-on right over here, and these basically add brand new villagers that protect your village over here, or your base, or anything like that. But these can be naturally found in, of course, Minecraft villages over here, and we have 2 variations. So this add-on is rather small, so we only have 2 new villagers. Now we have this one over here, which is a little bit glitched out. It kind of looks like a ghost, but I have no idea what that is. But over here we can kind of see the other villager over here, and notice how it's actually taller, and it actually does come with a weapon as well, and is already trying to kill the other skeleton over there, which is honestly insane. As you can tell, that's how you know that they're very OP, and this could be super useful, you know, for example, to protect your survival home, or just protect whatever build you have from creepers or skeletons or any annoying stuff like that. Very useful, very simple. But anyways guys, that is pretty much it for the number 5 spot. Let's head on to the number 4 spot. Spot, we have the Thirst add-on right over here, and this basically adds a thirst bar to your survival game. So it doesn't change anything, except of course that there is a brand new thirst bar over here, and as you can tell, it is currently empty, but there are multiple ways to actually fill it, and one way is to simply go in water just like so, and it will automatically, you know, put your thirst bar all the way at max. But of course guys, when you leave the water for a little bit, and when you're just on the ground, eventually your thirst bar will go down slowly, just like your hunger bar, you know, but except your hunger bar has like those chickens and all that. Those like little chicken wings. But anyways, once your thirst actually does go down after a while, you guys can actually step in cauldrons with water, or you guys can actually drink a bottle of water as well to fill up your thirst bar once again. And this is a very simple but yet useful and fun add-on right over here that could be used in survival. Make the survival aspect of your game far more, you know, realistic to actual real life, because in real life you need to drink water, you need water. So honestly, a very cool yet simple add-on. Pretty much it for the number 4 spot. Let's head on to the number 3 spot. We have the Dinosaurs of Keem add-on right over here, and this basically adds dinosaurs to your survival game over here. It also includes eggs as well. For example, that small little egg, oh, that is so adorable. And of course, actual dinosaurs as well, small little dinosaurs that you guys can keep as pets. And of course, we have the regular dinosaur right over there. That is honestly super duper cool. This is honestly very realistic as well, and would make your survival experience far more challenging. So if you want a challenge in your survival world, then this add-on is definitely for you. But by the way guys, there's way more dinosaurs than what you see in my hotbar right now, but these are the ones I'm going to be showcasing in today's video because I just think they're, you know, cool and all that. But guys, we also have this dinosaur over here looking absolutely amazing. Next up we have another egg over there that also looks amazing. Next up we have a different dinosaur over here that looks so amazing. We have like this green dinosaur, and we have this thing over here. I don't even know how to pronounce some of these, but oh my god, yo, take a look at this dinosaur over here. It's like blue and all that. Oh, are they fighting? Oh my god, yeah, they're definitely fighting. So another cool thing about this add-on is that the dinosaurs can actually fight each other, and this would be so cool just playing survival, and you can actually keep like a pet dinosaur. But watch out, these guys are very hostile and they will attack. But best of all, what I think is super cool about this add-on is that you don't actually need a spawn egg. They spawn it naturally in your Minecraft world, so that would just make everything far more better and far more spontaneous. But anyways guys, that is pretty much it for the number 3 spot. Let's head on to the number 2 spot. Number 2 spot, we have the Transport add-on right over here. So just make sure you download the resource pack and behavior pack, and this basically adds brand new methods of transportation to your survival game. So this is honestly super useful to get to point A to point B. For example, we have a hot air balloon, we have a flying broom right over here, we have bicycles, we also have another bulldozer right over here, a dirt bike, all this cool stuff that you guys can definitely use. And we even have a blimp as well, and all of these are just super cool and very detailed. We even have helicopters, right? We have a plane as well, and we also have a regular plane right over here. So So as you can tell, there's a lot of methods of transportation for us to use. How us can actually ride these as well, which is very cool. We can ride this hot air balloon, which is absolutely insane. But guys, let's try to ride this bicycle right over here. So as you can tell, we can actually ride a bicycle in MCPE, which is honestly very cool. It's super fast, and of course it is absolutely useful. And let's see how the plane is like. I'm not too sure if they can actually fly or not, but as you can tell, the plane is oh my god, yo, the plane is incredibly fast. The plane is incredibly fast, and it has a bunch of health as well. Anyways guys, that is pretty much it for the number 2 spot. Let's head on to the number 1 spot. If you ever wanted to spice up your Minecraft world, then this is the add-on for you, the Space.PE textures over here, and this basically adds outer space to the game over here. So in my hotbar, we have some of the cool things that this actually does have to offer. For example, we have a bird right over here. We also have a spider that can be found on a planet, but like I said earlier, this actually introduces new planets and all that, and I think I'm considering making my own video, you know, just to show this in depth and like all the cool features, because there's honestly so much. It honestly deserves its own video, but I'm just going to be showcasing it here right now. But guys, we also have a rocket as well, and believe it or not, you can craft all these things in survival as well. And we also have some fuel over here, and we have this thing over here which looks absolutely insane, and landers and so much other cool stuff that is just honestly very amazing, and I do like it. But bam guys, we're in the rocket ship right now, and we are just flying to the moon right now, which is just absolutely insane. And this actually does come with planets as well, and by planets I mean like there's like floating islands in the sky eventually, and that is just so cool. I really do love the attention to detail and all that cool stuff. But yeah, as you can tell, there's definitely a lot of cool stuff in this add-on, and there's just so many different mobs and all that cool stuff. But anyways guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. If you would like to download any of the add-ons that I use in today's video, they can be found in the description down below, along with the timestamp that I showcase each of them in. But anyways guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. See you later, French fries.